What do y'all think? Describe in one word what you just saw. James says, "Oh dear." Damon May says, "Oh wow." Okay. What do y'all think? I mean, do you think that? Let's see. Josetta says, "Ghetto." Yoshika says, "Wow." Okay. All right. Anybody else? Wait, give me one word to describe what you saw with that video. How you felt? She sounds elitist and classist. Says T. T. Kalik is a smart black man. I've had T on the show. That's my man right there. Let me. Yeah. So T says she sounds elitist and classist. Pamela says ratchet. Hester says entitled. Mark says entitlement. Yeah, I think the word entitlement comes to mind when I see this. I see, what I saw at the end. Here's the thing. So my theory, again, I'm not no real therapist. I'm married to one, and hopefully through transitivity, some of my wife's massive therapy skills are going to transfer to me. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm picking up some deep insecurity. D says she's defending herself. I saw some insecurity popping off at the end where she's pulling out all these labels she has. I'm a celebrity. You're just a regular person. You're fat, right? I could be flying private and you can't. That kind of stuff. And at the end of the day, now thank you for your donation, E-Rock. He says she did nothing wrong. Protect all women. Um, I don't agree with that. I don't believe in protecting all women if that woman is doing something that I don't agree with. It doesn't mean that women don't have a right to speak, but I think that terms like protect all women, um, I guess the question is, should you defend all men? Does everything, so if you want to go with Paul, protect all women, should you go with defend all men? No matter what a man does, no matter what a man says, no matter how a man behaves, it's always okay. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that would be a good policy, or do you think that some accountability is called for? And when in fact, I'm not even going to use the term as strong as accountability. Everybody uses that word accountability, and one problem I have with that is that word is misused because all these people on the internet talking about accountability. I see guys in the manosphere saying we want to hold women accountable, and then but they ain't holding themselves accountable. They gonna hold women accountable all day. I'm gonna hold single mothers accountable. You shouldn't be having kids without the father. I get that. But what about holding the fathers accountable? If I'm gonna hold the mama accountable for having the baby, I'm sure as hell gonna hold the daddy accountable for making the baby because the mama's putting in the work. She's the one taking care of the damn kids. So if you go, I'm just saying, if you're gonna do accountability, you got to do it across the board. And you have women that say the same thing. We're going to hold men accountable. Men don't want to be held accountable. Maybe they just don't want to be bothered. Maybe they just don't want to be told what to do. Maybe they don't want you up their ass 24 hours a day. Maybe they just want to be respected. And so again, I noticed that this accountability term is used in a projective sense. People project, I'm going to hold you accountable like I'm perfect. Like my stuff don't stink. Like I ain't got no issues myself. So I don't even want to use that word accountability because I feel like it's overused. I'm just going to say she needs I think a little guidance. I think a little love. I think that it maybe as a child, she was rejected a lot. I think that this behavior is the result of, if to really understand some of the craziness that you might see with young people, you got to realize that every generation we have fewer and fewer fathers in the community. Every generation we've had more and more broken families. Sha'Carri had a broken family. When you refer to your mother as your biological mother, who the hell? Give me a yes or no. Do you call your mama your biological mama, or do you call her mama? What do y'all do? Everybody who has a working mama or a real mama working like alive and breathing, how many of you call your mama your biological mama? Nobody calls your mother your biological mother. You call your mother your biological mother when she ain't your real mother. That's what you do.